Hey everyone, soy Nani and welcome back to my YouTube channel. You heard? Today is gonna be a story time with my invisible sister at the moment. With my sister about what is it? About a time someone tried to fight my sister, like right in front of me, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, but yeah, that's pretty much it. And let's get right into the video.
Is that the way it goes?
Ready, 1, 2, 3. Basically, to start off, we were during the summer when we used to live in Colorado. We used to go to this camp. It was like a summer day camp, and we would go in like at 7 and get out like at 6 or 5 or something.
Yeah.
And so we would go like every single day of the week. It was just like school, but it was like we'd do fun things. I'm about to get heated, bro. Alright, so we would do different things in a day. So I think we would swim on Tuesdays and Fridays, and like it was just stuff like that. And we would go to the park, and then they would get us like tickets to the zoo and stuff like that. Illiches. But yeah. And so there was this girl. Should we say her name? Who cares?
No, let's rename her.
But it's okay.
Let's rename her. Sued.
Let's rename her.
Let's rename her to Carly.
Yeah, Carly Ray. So
Oh,
so she had a best friend named Nate.
No. Yeah, okay. We'll name him Nate, I guess.
Okay, so she had a best friend named Nate in the summer
Yeah.
camp. Mind you, we were like
I was probably
7,
like 8
6,
yeah, like we weren't even in our double digits yet.
right. We were like 2. Like
Right.
we were literally just came out the womb. Like
Right.
right.
And
Like
then,
what am I trying to like you know? Don't try to press me when I'm 7. Like what?
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so he was my best friend, and he had a brother. His name is
Arturo.
His name is.
Let's just name Nate 2. I'm just kidding. That's gonna be confused.
Matt.
Matt. Nate and Matt. Okay.
Nate
is her
okay.
friend.
Nate is older, and that was my.
Matt is older.
No.
Yeah, Nick was
Matt.
older.
Yeah. So
Matt
Nate.
was
I was friends with Nate, and he had a brother named Matt, and Matt was my age, and sometimes like we would just hang out, you know. And then one time I remember just going up to him and we're playing. I think we're playing tag or something.
Yeah, you're playing tag.
And then but it wasn't just me and him. It was like with Armando and everybody. And then I got
We're not saying
tagged.
names. I'm just kidding. Who cares?
Everybody knows
Armando was in our
Armando
last
can't
video,
sue me.
Armando was in our last video, so he's our cousin.
Yeah. And then I got tagged, and then he was just like standing up. And I was like, oh, this is easy. He's just like right there. So I went up to tag him. And then
While he was sitting next to Kylie Ray.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Which was, I guess, his
hold
girlfriend.
on.
His girlfriend.
She was like, why are you touching my boyfriend? And I was like, girl, like what? Because nobody knew that they was even in a relationship, I guess. So I was like, what the?
Like, we were 7, so like, what do I want to be like getting at your man's for? Like, I'm playing with like.
Living my best life. And then yeah, and then I was just like, girl, like what are you? Okay. And then she's like, don't you like Nate anyways? And I was like, no, that's like my friend. Like, chill out, bro. And then I don't know, we just like kept going back and forth, like she was just trying to start something that was not even like relevant. Yeah, and then so my sister sees, and then she comes over, and then
I forgot what I said.
It's because, like, Carly Rae or whatever her name is,
She started getting more pressed.
Like, she was getting pressed. Like, nobody was even worried about her in the first place. Nobody even cared.
But she was, like, the most problematic girl there.
Right.
Like, she just wanted to...
Her and her two little friends.
But... I went over there, and I was like...
What's the issue?
I was like, why are you yelling at my sister?
Yeah, and then she was like, if you have a problem with her, you could come to me and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah, like, don't be coming at my sister sideways, like...
Because I think she was older than me in the first place. I think she was your age.
Yeah, she was.
So that's why, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, she was my age, and she was coming at my sister, like, younger, and so I was like, so what's the deal? Like, catching these hands, or, like, nah, I'm just kidding. No, but basically I went up to her, and she was like... I was like, so, like, why are you talking to my sister like that? Like, don't be talking to my sister like that. If you have an issue, come to me, but don't be coming to my sister sideways, because I will. I say, I will
mess you up. And yeah,
period.
And then, like, after that, I don't know how, but, like, it got, I don't know how it ended, but whatever, it did. And then... How did they get suspended, I guess? Like,
oh, yeah, because Nate would always do some stupid stuff while we were out. So, like, we were at this park one day. Nate.
Oh, okay.
So, Nate would always do stupid things, like, at places we went to, places they took us. And so, one time at the park, I guess I think he cussed and did something.
I forgot why.
Yeah, but basically they ended up coming back, didn't they? And then he ended up getting his last strike. And so one of them, I think Nate got the last strike, and so he couldn't come back ever. And so then
the grandma didn't want
their grandma didn't want them both going, because, like, why would she just take one of them if one of them got, you know, kind of, like, expelled from there. So, yeah, we just ended up not seeing them anymore, and so, like...
Oh, I saw them once.
Oh, yeah!
When we would go to Santa, and Santa gave us Crocs.
Yeah. We had to go get Crocs from Santa at this one place.
But only, like, Matt was there, and I was just like, hey!
We saw them, but it was like 2 years later. Yeah. And then now we just don't, like, we don't even have communication with them, which is kind of sad.
Well, it was because we were, like, 6 and stuff. Yeah, we didn't have no phones, like... Right.
But yeah, that's like living our best life.
Living my best life. I ain't have time to fuck with you niggas. Living my best life.
Carly Rae was always trying to press my buttons or whatever, so she was like, oh, I remember, you said, do you want this bologna? And I said, yeah. And then she gave it to me, and she was like, ew, why are you guys sharing bologna?
I'm like, she's
I was
like,
girl. And then I gave her my cheese and everything. Like, we, like, swapped a lot. And then...
Because, like, we know each other. Like, I know what she doesn't like. I know what I like. And, like, you know, I was like, oh, she's going to want this. And I'll take this from her because she doesn't like cheese, you know? And she thought it was weird. And I'm like, girl, she's my sister. I literally breathe her air, suck in some of her saliva, like, lick her arms and, like, see her armpits and stuff, like, in the shower. Like...
Okay.
That was the closest thing I've ever been to being in a fight. And I was, like, 7. So, like, like, don't, like, I'm a super nice person, but, like, trying to come on my sister, like, for no reason, like, girl, don't do that. Don't do that. Like, I wouldn't even fight for me, but, like, if it's my sister, like, girl, don't try my sister ever in your life. So, yeah.
Heard it here first, bro.
But, yeah. I think that's what, I'm never, like, a feisty person. Like, even to this day, I've never been in a fight. But that day, I was just like, why is she trying to come on my sister? Like,
we just always had a problem with her.
Yeah, like, but it's because the thing is, we're like veterans of that place. We've been going since we were like 5. Like, that's the age you have to be to go there. We've been going for like 5. And we ended up leaving when we were like 14 because.
And that was the oldest.
No, it wasn't. It was 2 years older. They still let us go because it was only 5 to 12 years old.
No, at first it was like 5 to 15, and then they started like moving it down.
And so we're like, oh, we still want to come. And they like kind of push some buttons, so like
they would let us, like, we were too old, but like our little brother would go and our like cousins, so
all our cousins would go.
Yeah. And then so we would end up going some days
to volunteer as volunteers. After that, when I was like 15, it's like volunteers. I'm like, no. I don't know if it exists to this day.
I don't think it does, because
it doesn't, because we don't have the funds for it.
Mm-mm.
That concludes our story time. And comment down below if I should start doing more story times about my interesting life. Not that interesting, but go ahead and subscribe to my channel, please, please, please. Just hit that blue, oh no,
Bell.
No, just
Red?
hit that red button like underneath me, then click subscribe and just click it, and then turn on your post notifications so you know every time I post a new video. Like, you'll be the first one to like it.
And you'll get our post notification shout out.
No, we don't do that. Anyway, yeah, go ahead and like this video, and thanks for watching.